Well,
we got to see.
We got a special guest coming, going to sit down in our little interview chair here, I think, behind me here.
Here's Dak again.
Yeah, see it right there.
You're
already smoking a cigar on the front nine?
He's got the victory cigar he lit up.
This is the back nine.
Oh,
for me.
excuse me.
Yeah.
How's it going? How's it been on the front nine then to the turn?
Yeah, I'm hoping this back nine's much better than me. It's going well though. I'm hitting the ball every time, so we're making progress. You know.
Are you having to chase it a lot, or is it kind of staying where you're hitting it?
We'll have a good caddy. You know, just put it that way.
They're worth their weight in gold to you.
Yeah, I'm not having to chase it that much, but I'm hitting in the fairway for the most part.
We've been asking everybody. I mean, you're a guy that you kind of picked up golf after you got here. But how has that relationship grown over the last couple of years?
No, it's definitely grown. I'm kind of falling in love with the game. All it takes is you to hit one good shot, and you get addicted. And I've hit a couple of good shots today. Played a little bit yesterday trying to warm up for today. So I'm getting better. I'm definitely improving. I need to quit being stubborn and just take lessons, you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
you haven't
taken lessons?
No, I haven't. As I said, I hit a good ball, and I feel like I can figure it out myself.
Well,
and so
when you're a good enough athlete that you play in the NFL, I feel like stuff just kind of comes naturally to you, right?
Yeah, that's what I like to think, anyways. And when you take lessons or you hear something from some person, they tell you something different from the last person. So I'm like, I'm not taking lessons for somebody to change everything up, but who knows? Maybe one of these days.
Golf or fishing?
Fishing, 100%. I'm much better.
Yeah, you got that fishing figured out, don't you?
Yeah, I'm much better at that.
All right, so you told us a couple weeks ago, you talked at something for Albertsons at the facility. You said you're down like 5-10 pounds, but you're going to go back up for training camp. Dude, like, I think you're underselling it. Like, you look lean as hell, man.
Yeah, so, I mean, I'm down 5 or 10, but then, you know, I just put it back on. I've already put some back on the right way. So, I mean, I played at probably around 238 to 240 last year, and I'm 230 right now. So, I mean, but I was down to 225 or less at one point, but I've already put some back on and just put it on the right way.
So what is that? I mean, we talk about that all the time with linemen. What does that do for you?
Yeah, I mean, it does everything. I'm faster, I'm stronger. Weight room, all my numbers went up, throwing the ball better. It just allows you to be your best athlete you can be. The simple fact of that, of just losing the baby fat, or just losing the fat that really, you know what I mean, doesn't matter. So it's just about now building it back up, building it all in muscle, making sure I'm leaner, more flexible, being the best athlete I can.
So, all right, we know who's not here anymore, but coming out of the draft, how pumped are you about what the Cowboys have done to make your job easier between Connor, bringing in some new receivers, just everything that you're going to have to work with?
Yeah, I mean, I was excited with the draft, from the first pick to the last pick, and then on to free agency undrafted free agents as they did. So I mean, I believe in this organization. Obviously, they picked me, and so I mean, I believe in the way they handle the draft, and I think every pick they made was the right pick. It was the right time. Jerry and those guys have said it. A couple of guys that we had fell to us, and we couldn't be more excited. As you said, picking up Connor, picking up a tight end there late, getting another receiver, getting 2 receivers in the draft. And not only that, building on the defensive side. I mean, that's what you got to do to win championships, building on that defensive side of the ball, and I think we're doing that.
We've asked everybody this, too. Have you looked around looking for Jason Witten during these off-season workouts so far in the last couple days?
You know, when you pull into that parking lot and that first parking spot's open, it kind of says it there. You don't have to go in the facility and look. You kind of feel it at times, but that's just more important for me, Zeke, Sean, all these other guys to step up and be better leaders, and be more vocal and do the things that we have to do to make sure this organization, this team's headed in the right way, simply as Jason did.
Well, we know you got to get out and play golf. I want to let you talk about a little bit, tell everybody out there about your cause with your T-shirts and stuff like that, and just how people can go about and grabbing the T-shirts. It's on your site on dak4.com, right?
Yeah, you can go to my Instagram. It's in the bio, dak4.com, and it's just the simple the mom shirt, reaching out for Mother's Day. It's mind over matter. It's something my mom taught me. And all the proceeds, everything, 100% goes straight to my foundation, which then goes to Stand Up for Cancer to help fight this disease, this nasty disease that we all have somebody or know somebody that's dealt with it or is dealing with it. So I'm just doing everything I can to allow my mom to be my story and to reach out and help others out there that need it.
Thanks a lot, man. Good luck out there playing golf today.
Thank you guys for having me on.
Appreciate it. Dak Prescott, thank you very much.
All right.